have? How many clauses are in this sentence?
2.
There are 2. Please tell me the first clause.
The young girl waited at the bus stop and read a magazine.
Very good. When you have 2 clauses, kids, I want you to draw a squiggle line. Because what we have to do now is do subject and predicate for this one and subject and predicate for this clause. So this is where we're going to have a little change. Is this a simple sentence? Absolutely not, because we have 2 clauses. So let's break down subject and predicate first in each one. So Cooper, in the first clause, what's my subject?
Subject is young girl.
Very good. So draw your straight line here, put your subject, your predicate. Ethan, in the second clause, what is my subject?
Would it be while she waited?
Be careful. Who or what are we talking about? She. So draw your line here. So this is your subject, this is your predicate. Now, let me ask you a question. Over here we have 1 clause, right? There's a subject and a predicate working together as a group of words, right? We got them together, they're kind of related. Can I say the young girl waited at the bus stop and read a magazine? So what kind of clause is it?
Independent.
So this is an independent clause. Can I say while she waited for her mom?
No.
Why not? Drew?
Because it doesn't say what she did while she waited for her mom.
No, there's something missing, right? Which word screws it up?
While.
While. So this, while, is what part of speech? Does anyone want to take a gander? It's not your typical, but it is a conjunction. Now, because it's screwing this up over here, right? It's messing it up so it doesn't make sense. What kind of conjunction is that? I'm going to give you a clue. This is an independent clause. What is this clause? It's dependent. What's another word for dependent?
Subordinate.
There you go. It's the subordinating clause. Also known as a dependent clause, right?
Excuse me, interruption. I need the following students to meet outside of the office in the hallway for testing. Kennedy Acabello.
So what kind of conjunction is this, kids?
Lucas Dillon
Up here.
Harris. Braden Durante.
What
Caleb
kind of conjunction
Coleman,
is it?
Cooper Graham.
It's a subordinating
Graham.
conjunction.
Brendan Hagerman.
Subordinating conjunction
Ethan
says
Coleman.
that
Elliot
it is
Jankowski,
dependent on something else.
Rosa
Something's
Langford.
missing, right? It's going to
Carrie
join things.
Lindbrick.
So,
Katie Lindbrick.
we've got a subordinate clause,
Andrew
also
Nicolay.
known as a dependent
Tucker
clause. I'm
Robin.
trying to talk over this.
Emma Wilson.
And an independent
and
clause.
Rick Yeager.
What kind of
Thank you.
sentence do we have? Is it simple? Is it compound? Is it complex? Good luck, Cooper. How many do you think it's compound? Think of a compound word. Raincoat. If I put them together, have I changed anything? Are those 2 words dependent on one another? Or can I say rain and can I say coat?
You can't say.
This is dependent on that, right? It is a complex sentence. Very good. All right. I'm going to try and buzz through this real quick. Bree, pick a word. Any word you want, girl.
A word?
Mm-hmm. Tell me anything you want to tell me about this sentence. Go.
The word girl is a common noun.
Girl is a common noun. Very good. We're going to go around the room to make this easy. Ashley.
Young is an adjective describing girl.
Young Young is an adjective describing girl. Very good. Ethan.
Weighted is an action verb.
Weighted is an action verb. Emery.
Weighted is the simple predicate.
Weighted is the simple predicate. Drew.
The is the definite article.
Describing what?
It's describing girl.
Describing girl. And articles are also what, Drew?
Adjective.
Adjectives. Very good. Do we have any more of those, Drew? Can we just get rid of them?
There's another the after at.
Okay, so we have another definite article, which is also an adjective. And what's this talking about? The what?
The bus stop. Or the stop.
The stop. Okay, there's no more, right? Well, there's this one. What is this one? Not a definite article, but
Indefinite.
an indefinite article. Also an adjective, right? And it's talking about a magazine. Okay, and I think that's it for our articles, right? Claire, go.
Is a common noun.
What is it?
It's a common noun.
But what was the word, honey?
Mom.
Mom is a common noun. Up here to you, Ella.
Girl is the simple subject.
Girl is a simple subject. Brooklyn.
At the bus stop is a prepositional phrase.
At the bus stop is a prepositional phrase. Very good. Clint.
For her mom is a prepositional phrase.
For her mom is a prepositional phrase. Kale.
Would read a magazine be a prepositional phrase? No. Okay.
What did the girl do, Kale?
She
One word.
waited
And one other word.
for, or while she
What
waited.
was the other thing she did?
Read a magazine.
One word.
Read.
You
Read.
have two what in this sentence, kids?
Simple predicate.
Simple predicates. And what part of speech is this thing, Kale?
That's it would be an adjective. Yeah. Well, no. It'd be
That's what she
a
did.
verb.
A verb? What kind of verb?
Action.
Action, there you go. Okay, Donnie.
Magazine would be a common noun.
Magazine is a common noun. We're gonna go to you, Hannah.
For is the preposition.
Very good. Go ahead, Nia.
While she waited would be another prepositional phrase.
While is a conjunction, so it can't be a prepositional phrase because prepositional phrases begin with prepositions.
Mom would be the object of the preposition.
Mom is the object of the preposition. Bree.
For is the preposition in for mom.
We got that already. Do this one instead.
Okay. Stop is the object of preposition.
Stop is the object of the preposition. Very good. Ashley.
At is the preposition.
At is the preposition. Very good. Oh, it's getting sloppy. Ethan.
What have we done yet?
Bus. What is bus doing in this sentence?
Would it be describing stop?
Yep. So what part of speech is it?
And it's an adjective.
It's an adjective because it's describing stop, which is a what, Ethan?
Wait. What is what?
stop. It's being described, you said bus is an adjective describing stop. Stop is the object of our preposition, so we know it's what part of speech?
No.
Mm-hmm. Common or proper? Common, very good. Emery? What about and?
Is that a article?
And is the most common one of these things that joins things.
Conjunction.
It's a conjunction. Do you know what kind? It's not subordinating, it is
Coordinate.
It is a coordinating conjunction. Very good. Alright, moving on. We got that. Okay, we're here. Drew, what part of speech?
Common noun.
Not a common noun.
Proper noun.
It's taking the place of this.
Oh, pronoun, sorry.
It's a pronoun. You're right. It's also what in this clause?
The simple subject.
It is the simple subject. Very good. Clara, what is weighted?
The simple predicate.
It is a simple predicate. What part of speech?
Action verb.
It is an action verb. Now we're gonna get tricky. Ella, what is her? Her mom.
Adjective.
It is acting as an adjective, but it's also a possessive what? Anybody? Pronoun. But it is acting as an adjective. Alright, we got a couple things we need to do here. I think we've labeled everything, right? Sorry kids at home, I know that's sloppy. I'm gonna change my color just so you can see this a little better. Let's look first at our verbs. If we have an action verb, what might we have?
A direct object.
A direct object. So let's look, how many verbs do we have, kids?
A lot.
Not a lot, you can't say that. How many?
3.
There are 3 verbs, so we need to look at each one individually, okay? So, let's look at this one. Who or what exactly did SSSP? Who or what exactly did the girl wait?
Stop.
Is that the who or what she did, or is that the where she did it? What do you think, guys? Is that answering a who or what or a where?
Oh.
It's answering a where. There is no who or what for this one. But let's look at this one. So we got our SS is still the same, our SP is different. Who or what exactly did the girl read, kids?
Magazine.
See how easy it is? If you're struggling, it's probably not a direct object. Because now you're like reaching for something that's not there. Let's look at this one. She waited. Who or what exactly did she wait?
Her
Mom.
mom.
What's this answering? Not the who or what, but the why. Why is she waiting? For her mom. Okay? She didn't wait her mom.
Restaurant.
She's waiting for her mom, right? Okay, and I think we only have a couple more things to do. Prepositional phrases always act as single parts of speech. So let's look at this. For her mom, what word is it describing in this clause? While she or waited?
Waited.
It's describing why she waited, and waited is a verb, so what part of speech is for her mom? Adverb. Let's look at this one. At the bus stop, what's it describing?
Waited. She was waiting.
Where she waited. There you go. Once again, a verb, so it is an
Adverb.
adverb phrase. It's a little more complicated than we're used to. That's why it's called a
Complex sentence.
complex sentence. Is there anything I'm missing besides what the sentence is doing? Drew?
Would read a magazine be a prepositional phrase?
Would what?
Read a magazine.
No, because remember, prepositional phrases have to begin with what? That's a verb. So it can't be. Quinn?
The sentence is declarative.
The sentence is still declarative. Woo! We did it! That's a beauty. That's a beauty. All right. Kids at home, good luck with that.
You wish them